An anthology about the bad, the short lived, and the forgotten shows and events in television history. This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Punisher! Control!
Hey, before I change my mind!
I give you Super Train.
All right, everybody. Welcome to yet another It Was a Thing on TV live show. Greg here with Chico, and, well, this is a little overdue. Not that one.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Yeah, not that one. The other one.
Yeah, the other one's very overdue.
Yeah, we were supposed to release this around the time of the 30th anniversary of its airing, but complications and everything, but you know what? Better late than never. And it is within the time frame anyway, so.
Yes, we are talking, of course, about the 30th anniversary of the only reason that I survived the 1990s, and that would be Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, yes. Well, obviously, it was a staple of the Fox Kids lineup from 93 to the end of the block, so.
Still is a staple, although not really much of a staple nowadays, but still is a staple.
Yeah, I meant by far as Fox Kids. I mean, Fox Kids,
yeah.
obviously, no more.
But yes, a fabric of our American youths, like every fabric of our American youths, partially made in Japan.
Yes. I mean, just refer back to the Dynaman episode a couple weeks ago, so we go on to that. So, all right, so this is season 1, episode 1, Day of the Dumpster, where it all began. So if you're watching this on Netflix, where as of the time we're recording this in September 2nd of 2023, pause your recording at 000. Now, I'm going to give a 3-second countdown, and when you hit play, you're going to hit play. All right, here's the countdown.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I got to wait a second.
I actually have to turn my Netflix on.
Oh, jeez.
Odd. We were doing the pilot. I had the pilot from YouTube up. Sorry.
It's live, pal.
This is the actual. So we are not seeing Audrey Dubois today. Sorry.
I don't even know who Audrey Dubois is.
She is the original Trini.
Oh,
She's
okay.
the original Trini. And now that that's in, I have to. Behave yourself. My phone doesn't want to behave itself.
Your phone probably bet all the money on TCU today.
Shout out to Coach Prime. All right, we are go.
Okay, so 000, triple zeros, 3-second countdown, and when I hit play, you're all gonna hit play. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Who knew the moon had an atmosphere?
Oh, I didn't know that either. That was one of the first things I learned from this intro. The moon is like a planet? Huh?
There's our Tyranno Ranger, our Tiger Ranger, our Dancing Mammoth Ranger.
Oh, shout out to Walter Jones and those sweet dance moves.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to David Yost coming back in this fall.
Yeah.
Yoryu Sentai Jurenja.
Oh, yeah, I see what you did there.
You know. Speaking of which, this is taken from the first episode of that show.
And you can totally tell those are Japanese people in those spacesuits. Crappy ass spacesuits, let's be honest.
And again, who knew the moon had an atmosphere?
Run away!
The late great Machiko Soga, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, who knew that the moon had puddles?
Sorry about that. My dad asked if I wanted any mac and cheese balls.
Oh.
You know where all the mac and cheese balls you can find are? Earth.
Where's it? Where's that?
Here, we're in Earth.
Ah, right. Bit of a fun fact: if you watch the original pilot, they don't have this stock music from the Saban archives. They have Van Halen's Higher Ground playing, and they're not all practicing martial arts. They're bowling.
Obviously, they couldn't afford that on a Fox Kids budget.
No, they could not. And you notice that everybody is addressing everybody by their name. So now we know who everybody is.
I appreciate that. They establish who everybody is within like the first minute.
Yes. And they also establish a clear divide between good and annoying.
I gotta say though, I appreciate the character arc that Bulk and Skull go through over the course of the series.
They are very vital to the franchise. Very vital.
Remember when they became cops?
I do.
That was
Remember
great.
when they became monkeys?
Yes.
Why, yes. No, the dancer has no choice, but more on that later. And yeah.
Toro.
Olay. Meanwhile, yeah, I totally didn't hear her just say Grippersard just then. Billy, don't think about it, Billy. Your problem is you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Don't think. Feel. No, your problem is, Billy, you're thinking about it. You need to not think about it.
Yeah, just get it. Just get all the fear out of your mind. Just get it all out of your mind.
Yeah, overthinking's kind of my thing. Oh gosh.
Oh no, this is not going to end well.
No. Unless they're rubber-suited aliens, but more on that later.
Oh, advanced training techniques.
Okay, that was okay.
That was pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Jason's signature.
When you hit the wrong combo in Street Fighter.
Yep. Hey, you'll be beating up people by episode 20.
Earthquake!
Sorry, Bulk. Everybody get underneath something.
All you extras go in that direction. You extras go that direction.
Oh, man. Oh my god, it's the Brandeis Institute. Because as you know, teenagers are the future of the planet. Give
Oh,
that
man.
landing a 4.
Oh, that was a hard landing.
It looks like the inside of a Spencer's on Black Friday.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I've seen pictures of David Fielding. He looks the same 30 years later.
Why is she riding around on a bicycle?
Why does Goldar have wings?
Yeah, it's what I want to know.
Hey, if they did this 1 year earlier, they could have gotten powers drawn from winged animals.
Ah, yeah.
That's my man right there. That's my dog. All right, technically, only 3 of those 5 are dinosaurs. Actually, 2 of those 5 are dinosaurs. Pterodactyls are not dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're birds.
They're pterosaurs. And saber-toothed tigers and mastodons are mammals.
Mammals.
They're mammals.
They're all like, peace out.
Go. And yet they're allowed to keep their
The
trans-
coins.
and yet they're allowed to keep their morphers.
think he could have given the courtesy. I agree with that. Yeah, Finster, you're taking your sweet ass time coming up with these.
Like, how long does it take to mold clay into?
A monster.
Yeah.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
You got something against heads?
Lousy, stupid teenagers.
Remember how poor editing was in 1993?
Oh, yeah, we didn't have Final Cut Pro back in 1993. Oh, this
Yeah.
would be like the sequence when you'd play the Sega CD FMV game.
Yeah. We talked about that, didn't we?
I think we have at one point or another on this podcast.
Wait, I gotta put my glasses away. Stop playing with your food and eat it.
Well, I'd say.
Say it.
Say the line, guys.
They didn't say the line.
No, they said they're dinosaurs.
They didn't say it was morphin time.
Oh, they did. Yeah, well. Oh, wait. Why is the footage now all weird all of a sudden, Chico?
I have no idea.
Huh. Why is it in a...
I have a question.
Yeah?
How come Trini has a, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's weird.
He's making he's making the monster for episode 2 right now.
I'm big now. I'm
All it
big
cost
gold.
me was my wings.
I'm big ass Goldar. I'm gonna step on everything in Angel Grove.
They don't waste any time, do they? Actually, they wasted a good 48 seconds with all that posing. I don't know. Okay, they were in the city like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Hit
Boom,
him
boom.
again, harder, harder. Hit him again, harder, harder. Ladies and gentlemen, the must-have toy of 1993.
Doing.
Getting their butts kicked.
Oh, a drop kick.
He was kicking their butt,
Yeah, and he just left.
and he just left.
I don't get it. That was weird.
That was
He just bailed as soon as they got the sword. He's like, oh no, I'm not. I don't want any of this.
nope. Yeah, I know of at least three different. I know of at least three different times where they had to break one of those rules.
Not.
This is this is so 90s.
Yes. Oh, Alpha 5 finally got comedy. Yeah, freeze
Yay.
frame.
Now we jump in the air.
And credits.
Yep. You know, looking back on that with the benefit of hindsight, how did this last 30 years? Let alone 30. How did this last 30 episodes, let alone 30 years?
That's a question that I've always asked myself. It's like, if you really stop and think about that, this show should not have worked.
And
But
yet
it did.
did.
Yeah. And it's still going strong today.
Yep.
After what? How many series are they on now?
This next upcoming season is the 30th season, and
Yep.
from my understanding, it will be the end of Power Rangers as we know it.
Oh yeah, because aren't they rebooting the franchise from scratch?
They're rebooting the franchise.
They're not rebooting the franchise. They're rebooting the franchise.
They're rebooting the franchise.
Hasbro wants more money by starting from scratch.
Yep. Hasbro wants that breadstick money, man.
Yeah. Yeah, after 30 years and 3 feature films, yeah, it's still going strong. And it'll probably be around long after we're dead.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing about shows like this. They last forever. Once they hit, they last forever.
Yep. All right. So that's going to do it for this It Was a Thing on TV live show. So I'm going to probably rush to get this out on Sunday. So let's see. Coming out on Monday would be on It Was a Thing on TV. It would be, we got our Star Trek Day episode.
Yep. This is Columbo.
Mrs. Columbo / Kate Loves a Mystery. Oh, hold on. I got CNN breaking news from Mike in the Facebook chat. The unaired episode of The Cube that was on Max is gone, but I got it on my iPhone.
That might be a future live watch.
Well, I don't know. I doubt it's going to be a live watch, but Mike has it on his phone, so.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah, good job saving it. I don't know. Unless he downloaded it directly from the Max app, then I don't know how he's going to get it off his phone. But, okay. And then on Thursday, yeah, we got the worst Monday night football game. We did that a couple of years ago. Well, guess what? We got the sequel to it. Basically the worst Thursday night football game ever from last year.
Yikes.
We talked about it last night, and we still can't believe this game happened and how it turned out the way it did.
So bad that the local Denver affiliate had to apologize for it.
Yeah, you'd have to apologize too if it involved Nathaniel Hackett.
You mentioned yikes.
Yeah, yikes. But as I said, this is one of 2 live shows that we haven't had a chance to do. But the second live show that's going to be coming out next week. Well, you've been waiting for it forever. We promised you this like 5 or 6 months ago. And circumstances forced us not to do it. Well, guess what? Now we're finally going to do it.
That's going to be awesome.
Yes.